And g'day guys, and welcome back to my channel NintendoDownunder. Now, recently at the BAFTA Games Awards, Nintendo slipped up. We've caught them out. They made a bit of a mistake and revealed something going forward that they don't like normally telling anyone anything. They've hinted that, yes, lately we've been doing lots of development and research on a new Nintendo console or a new Nintendo Switch console. And if they're willing to slip the beans a little bit, does that mean that it could be this year? Well, what does that mean? A new Nintendo Switch console. So a new Nintendo Switch. How would they go about this? Would they follow the 3DS path and do a Nintendo Switch XL? It would not be really that surprising and strange because Nintendo have done it in the past with the handhelds, with the 2DS, 3DS, XL, done all those bits and bobs. But the more likely scenario is that it's going to be a Nintendo Switch Mini. And you must be thinking, my goodness, is that the word of the month? Everyone is talking about mini this, mini that. Well, the fact is, the 3DS, it is struggling. It really is. It has seen the light of the day. But now the shadows are coming down on that bad boy. The 3DS consoles, their sales are really down. They are struggling. The games are struggling. Not as many games are being developed for it now. So Nintendo still wants to hold on to that market of people. We want the handheld still. So you may be watching this video right now and thinking, I would not buy a Nintendo Switch Mini. But that's fine. That means it's not for you. They're not making that handheld console for you. In Japan, the handheld Switch is massive. Everyone is walking around Tokyo, wherever, and they are playing the Switch on the go. So to get a Nintendo Switch Mini that's on the go all the time would be a massive market for Japan, and it'd be crazy for Nintendo to not explore that or give that a go, considering Nintendo's from Japan and a lot of their sales come from that country. But I'm sure here in Australia, Europe, America, no matter where you're from around the world, heaps of people take their Switch on the go. I was at PAX late last year and I saw many people carrying their Nintendo Switch around. So, the Nintendo Switch Mini, it would basically mean the Joy-Cons would not be detachable, they would be stuck on. It would be a smaller console and it would be attached. You wouldn't be able to remove it and you would not be able to dock it. So that means basically you want to plug it in your TV, can't do it. It's a handheld dedicated console only. But if you can't take the Joy-Cons off, how can you play some certain games that require the motion controller of the Joy-Con? Interesting question. Well, Nintendo for sure would say yes. If you want to play 1-2 Switch, if you want to play Mario Party on the Switch, any other game that requires the Joy-Cons, we will give you the option of that. Yes, you can buy some Joy-Cons or some Joy-Cons you already have or whatever, plug them in, tune them in, dock them up, however you want to do it, and yes, you can still play those games. So yes, if for some reason you want to play, with the Mini, with your 1-2 Switch Joy-Cons, whatever, you still can do that, which would be a smart thing. But obviously the price factor would have to be the right one. You could not charge a new Nintendo Switch Mini that might be a little bit more powerful, but smaller and not detachable, the same price as a normal Nintendo Switch. You would have to at least slash $100, $150, $200 off the price to get those people interested. And like I said, if you're watching this and you don't want to buy one, well, don't buy one. That's not for you. Nintendo's not aiming this at you. It's aiming at the people that want to play on the go everywhere, want their handheld, that do like their 3DS and do like their 2DS, wherever they play, you still can do it. It's funny, about a year ago today as well, Nintendo joked that they might do something different. They said, hey, it is the Nintendo Switch, we might switch it up, jokingly. Very funny. So a year later now, this stuff's come out where they look like they're developing a Nintendo Switch Mini or a Nintendo Switch XL or a much more powerful Nintendo Switch to handle certain things. Very interesting stuff. If they're, like I said, willing to leak some of this information on purpose or not, perhaps at E3 this year, we're going to find out a bit more about, will there be a Nintendo Switch Mini? Will there be a Nintendo Switch XL? I'm hoping that is correct, and at E3 we do find out exactly what Nintendo want to do. So please, I'd love to hear your comments down below, positive or negatively. Do you think Nintendo is doing this Nintendo Switch Mini because of the 3DS struggling? For the handheld players around the world that love just playing on the go, not really interested in docking their console? Or is it all false and Nintendo's going to do something completely different like they did with Labo and have cardboard? Who knows? But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe down below for more Nintendo content. Give this channel a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at NintendoDownunder. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, Nintendo Down Under. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and take care.